No, 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 no cerveza. No.
You should
And
at least learn how to say yo no soy corrupto. I'm not corrupt.
she keeps finding new ways to get into the news. Fair use.
More drama in Dolton tonight. The state agency that regulates local law enforcement in Illinois says Mayor Tiffany Henyard's handpicked police chief is not right now legally qualified to run the department or even serve as an officer. Fox 32 obtained a letter sent by the Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board to Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard on Friday regarding her appointment of Ronald Burge Sr. as Dolton Police Chief. Henyard appointed Burge as top cop in September over the objections of the majority of the Dolton trustees, who say she can't make appointments without their consent. In the letter, the deputy director of the Training and Standards Board tells Henyard that Burge is considered inactive because Dolton has not submitted the proper paperwork on his behalf, and because Burge has not completed a requalification shoot since 2021 when he was with the Dixmoor Police Department. For these reasons, he is currently not authorized to exercise law enforcement authority or to carry a firearm publicly, the letter says. We strongly encourage you to remove him from public service until an appointment is submitted and the board determines if he is eligible for reactivation and a training waiver. Last month, Dolton trustees were granted a restraining order, preventing Burge from serving without the board's approval. But after a chaotic village board meeting on Wednesday, the judge agreed with Henyard that Burge could serve as police chief on an interim basis for 30 days until a new chief is selected. The letter also includes a stern reminder to Henyard of your duty to conduct a thorough background check of Mr. Burge's criminal and employment history before making your determination of employment.
I mean, what can I say? Hire someone, you're on mute by the way, but she hires someone that is not active. Not sure if you're saying something, but by the way, I'll just continue talking and while you try to figure it out. But yeah, they basically hired the police chief who is not active according to, I mean, the body that governs that aspect for cops, right? And some way somehow she found a loophole with the judge saying that he can serve for 30 days. Now she basically has a cop for 30 days until that problem is solved. But one thing also that during those 30 days, and this is the funny part, which is the part of not paying bills.
Okay.
She refused to pay bills. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
You want to say something?
No, go ahead. I solved the problem, so I'm just happy.
Okay. Want to say
So
something?
I remember what I was about to say, but do you want to finish your thought? Okay, I'll go ahead. So this is my point. She used the police officers and the police force as her personal bodyguards, like a mop would, like the muscle. Yeah. And so they were terrorizing the citizens of Dolton that were not in agreement with her policies and her way of doing things. So it's not a surprise that she prefers someone in the police, so at the head of the police force, that she can manipulate or that will do her bidding. It's not a surprise. But the problem is, yeah, go ahead.
The previous chief.
I was just about to ask. Oh, this is a different one.
Yes, because the other one indicted. The other one
Yeah.
was indicted, huh? Right? And she could, like you said, I mean, you hit the nail on the head. She chooses people she can control.
Yeah. In some languages, they say she chooses people who have, I'm gonna translate it literally, butter on their heads.
And it's hot outside. It's a Dolton. It's hot in Dolton.
It's hot and Dolton. Yeah.
Yes, but let's continue to see what happens next, because this is something that also happened during the time he was chief. Fair use.
55 News exclusive. There is more controversy for the mayor of Dolton tonight. Apparently, when she caught workers removing banners with her picture on them, she called police. But the company that created those banners told our Regina Waldrop they just want the $19,000 they say the road.
They were shiny new additions to Sibley Boulevard. Welcome banners with Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard's picture, her self-titled super mayor underneath. But a few weeks ago, this happened.
Yeah, they basically taking down my signs.
Workers with Liberty flag and banner were removing
Who
Henyard.
do we see there?
Basically taking down my signs.
Workers with Liberty.
Police chief.
KaiR, you know what someone told me? When I was 18 and I started working at a warehouse. The moment I did it, they said, "Young man, you just got here." So I assume that you're not aware of the code of ethics, right? Can you share the video again? She just shared the image. He said, "Take your hands out of your pockets. You're supposed to be working." Dude is standing there like a bystander. Just, hey, watch it. You're there actually to work, so you should look active.
Active? What's that? I mean, that's that's the crazy part of this whole thing, right? The where you have now that he's standing there as the police chief, and they're trying to. She called the police on people who were basically removing these banners. Let's continue. Fair use.
Liberty flag and banner were removing Henyard signs. Hired to do so, we were told by a majority of trustees. Henyard wasn't happy. This is body cam footage from an officer called to the scene that day.
Who gave y'all the order to take a sign down? How y'all getting paid? Oh, okay. They're our signs, but you know, they're my signs. So why are you taking them down?
So how many have they already taken down?
Tiff, get your Spanish game up, baby girl. I'm telling you. Get it up. Get it up. You can be out here talking to a translator. You gotta get your Spanish up. I'll be honest, but habla español, señora. ¿Hablas español?
Hablo español.
Hablas. No puedo. Cerveza. No cerveza. No.
You should at least learn how to say "yo no soy corrupto." I'm not corrupt.
I don't think you need translation for that one, but
I'm just saying.